Remind me once again just who I am, because I need to know. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I am falling short, when I don't belong. You say I am yours, and I believe what you say of me. I believe the only thing that matters now is everything you think of me. In you I find my worth, in you I find my identity. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I am falling short, when I don't belong. You say I am yours, and I believe what you say of me. I believe. Taking all I have, and now I'm laying it at your feet. You have every failure, God, you'll have every victory. You say I am loved when I can't feel a thing. You say I am strong when I think I am weak. You say I am held when I'm falling short, when I don't belong. You say I am yours, and I believe what you say of me. I believe, oh I believe, yes I believe what you say of me. Oh I believe. G'day. It's your boy Danny D, aka Alaktrician Man, in the house for another Sunday chill out session. Glad to see you all there with me. It was a last minute thing. I wasn't sure whether I was going to do one. Just so damn busy. But anyway, here I am. And I'm hoping some of you will join me. I've posted the links over in the main Telegram group for the Privilege Club, and also in the Alak-Azul Show Telegram group. So if you want to join me in the studio, please go there and click the link and come and join me in here. You know, I love having you here. So just shout out to everybody out there in the stream, in the chats there. I think we got about 46 viewers at the moment, which is, again, absolutely awesome. I'm not going to shout out to everyone out there. I don't know. I'm going to try to make this a short one today. I mean, I don't even know if that's possible, but we will try. I'm going to limit my Alak-Azul. See, I haven't topped it up because I've got a heap of stuff I've got to be doing. But hey, the guys that normally join me, come on, get into the studio here. I've sent the links, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in here very shortly. I've got to put this one up here. I think I'm going to have Danny sing at my daughter's wedding. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. There you go. Thank you again to everyone that's out there. Look, I will do a quick shout out. Papa Crypto, Jerry, Lillian Rose, David Brown, Nick Niels, Colin Muhammad, LCM, Ernest Johnson, Dapper, Eds or Eads, Matt, Kerry Despain, James Prince, Alan Gill, Tony Morrow, Von Swan, Marvelous Crypto Talk, Fuzzy Crypto, Wendy C, Blue Chip, Morrow, Haas, Bigwig, obviously Bigwig's around there somewhere, LCM, Kevin Q, Tony Morrow again, James Prince again. Wow, there's just so many here. Brian Boberg, obviously. Little Crypto NZ, Razor 22. What else we got here? We got Greg as well, and Tarazia Lanik. Okay, and I'm going to add to the stage now. I'm going to add my boy Jerry and my boy Blue Chip in the house. Welcome.
Yo. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, man. Look, good. Busy, brother. Busy, but,
Good morning, everybody.
Jerry. I think, Jerry, you're in delay again, man. What'd you do to your internet this time? He's delayed. Definitely delayed.
Man, that's weird because when I did a stream with them, it was like no delay.
Oh, there. Yeah, now you're back.
Am I delayed?
You're back. You're okay now. Earlier, it was like...
You know what? My internet changes its mind whenever it wants to.
Yeah. Oh, man, I know. I get that. It's like mine. Actually, right now...
Okay, before I lose my connection, Danny.
Yes.
Before I lose my connection, I want to give you an update on that VASP situation we talked about in a previous stream. It has been resolved.
Nice.
So their license has been restored, and everybody that has funds over there can now withdraw. Pleasure. It's a super duper happy Sunday.
Good. Oh, awesome. Good stuff, man.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
And that's why I wanted to come on the live. Hey, Blue Chip. Hi.
How's it going, Jerry?
Good. All right. I'll shut up and just watch. You guys go ahead and talk.
No, man. I'm enjoying listening to you. Haven't spoke to you in a while.
There you go. I do think that there is some kind of a delay somewhere there. Chip, I don't know. What do you reckon? I think there is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
It's all good. It's all good.
I thought maybe it was something you installed on your PC to mess with him because he was working good with me. I was like, man, I don't know.
Oh, man, it's all good. It's all good. And Chip, how you doing, brother?
Doing great. Being in stable swap gives you extra purpose in life. You know?
It does. Gives you something to spend.
Right.
Oh, there you go. So, I guess a little bit of an update on my side of things. We finally have electricity now out at the River of Eden.
Man.
Yeah, like what? It's taken 6 weeks, but finally it's there now. So
that's huge, man.
Good. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's just a lot of like the delay is in regards to processing with the government, right? Because there was like no electricity there at all, so we had to put in all these poles and cables and all of that stuff, and then had to get it all approved, and then trying to wait for the municipal engineer to sign it off, and blah blah blah, and then coordinate that with the local electricity company. But good thing I'm now not having to spend so much money on gas for the generator. So
yeah. Now that you've paid for their main feed, they'll start building subdivisions, right?
Pretty much. G'day, John.
What's up?
Oh man, it's all good.
I saw where you said "fuck it."
Yeah.
That's funny.
Why not?
Awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do a stream, guys. I have a heap of stuff I got to be doing. I'm only here for 2 or 3 days before I have to go back again because I've got a meeting with the geodetic engineer who does all the surveys and stuff out there. So he's coming out to the block on Wednesday morning to catch up with him, and he wants to stay overnight. So he's bringing his tent and stuff, and obviously wants to get into the Alak-Azul on Wednesday. So I can't miss that, man. You got to touch base with these people that are in the area, and so when you need things done, it's all good. We're all mates now.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's how it works. So there you go. Let me just have a look here. NFTs in August. We'll see. But oh yeah, man. Look, there's a heap of stuff here in the comments, but I'm not going to go through it all. So yeah. I mean, any other updates? Not really at this stage, man. Things are just moving ahead, just doing what it's doing, and Yep. Yeah, Jerry.
Awesome.
Is there a button? Danny, you're using StreamYard, correct?
Yes. You can stream this to your channel as well.
I don't know how, and the reason I was asking was somewhere in Telegram earlier, somebody asked Blue Chip if he was going to do it, and I figured, well, now's a good time to ask what button to press because I don't know if he's going to do that or not.
It should be up on the top right there somewhere. I mean, I'm looking at a different screen, so it's a little bit different for me because I'm hosting the stream. But there should be a button at the top of the StreamYard page here, and it should allow you to simulcast it, or Blue Chip's doing it now. I can see it coming now.
Yeah, it says, I see it now. It says stream this to your audience. I do see it.
Yep, there you go. You click that and you can share it to your YouTube channel. There you go. Yours is not working.
I think I have like 1 subscriber, so it's maybe not worth it.
It should be. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. So there you go. Look, I'm limiting myself, but I'm gonna do one to get the ball rolling today. So there you are, Alak-Azul, gentlemen in here and ladies out there and everyone else. Okay, Alak-Azul.
Alak-Azul.
Man.
Is Blue Chip on? Can we hear him?
He's here, man. Oh, you're muted. Oh, no, you're not. What happened to your audio? You pressed something. Can't hear you.
How about now?
Now.
There you go.
There you go. That's better. Oh, look, you got the beer. Harbin beer. There you go. Man, the other night.
It's named after the city I live in.
There you go. Local beer. Dude, good luck with that one. I don't drink local beer here anymore. I just don't. Not that I'm like, thinking that I'm too good for local beer. It's just that there's two really. There's Red Horse that I do drink from time to time, but that now gives me gout, so I don't drink it.
Ouch.
Yeah. And then the other one is like San Mig Lights, and dude, it just fills me up. I don't get any hit from it at all. It's like, what a waste. I may as well just drink water. So all my beer is all imported beer. And Jim's in the house as well. G'day, Jim.
Hello.
There he is.
What's going on, Jim? El Maestro.
Chip, John, Jerry.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
What's up, John? What's up, John? You still pulling cable, man?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Cat 7?
No, there's no such. There's no. You just use Cat 6 now. But
hey.
Yeah, we're doing a demo in downtown Austin here now. The past several weeks, we're pulling trunks of cable out of the ceiling there, this big around, and go like all down big long hallway. So it's like probably like 500 pounds of Okay, and we're going to take it all to recycle, and all my recycle money thrown into stable swap.
Yep. LCM, do it, brother. Break out the moonshine. Do it.
Hey, Danny. So you remember the wireless bridge I got about 6 or 7 weeks ago?
Yes.
For the county. It's performed so well that they want to do it, somewhere else in the county. So it's good when you can install something that works for somebody and they got the confidence in it. So it's done well. And of course that streams Starlink over to a remote area across the field. So in this case, what they want to do, you got a wellness center, which is like a huge gymnasium.
Yeah.
And then you got your ball fields, where you play softball and baseball and all that stuff. But there's a concession stand building that's in the middle of all the ball fields.
Okay.
So they want to add a wireless bridge from the main gymnasium on a pole from the edge of the building where the internet is, all the way to the concession stand, so they can put the credit card machine on the internet.
Oh wow. Oh, there you go, man. Take that money.
That's right.
Yeah, I've been looking into them myself because I have to have them, right? Yep. Not just for my normal signal, but I need to put CCTVs up, and that's going to be the best option for me. Yeah. CCTVs, because man, you just never know.
It seems to work. It seems to work fine. Nobody's had any complaints.
Yeah. Well, good, man. That's good to know, because I definitely got to get one. Actually, a couple of them. And I've got a mate that owns a resort down on the beach as well. And I'm going to try to put one at his place.
Very good.
And that's like a kilometer away. The one I've been looking at can go up to 5 kilometers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. And for like less than $100.
Yes.
Seriously, less than $100. So if I could put
total or a month?
Hey?
Total or a month?
No, it's total.
You just buy the gadget.
Yeah, it's
buy the bridge.
Yeah, these are actual boxes that mini boxes about the size of my hands, and you just have to have line of sight, so they point toward each other.
Yeah. So that's something I'm going to try to work on, because I want to be able to go down to the beach and go fishing and still get my internet.
Yeah.
So are they like encrypted, or can other people hijack the signal or anything like that? Or
they're encrypted, and it'll have its own SSID if you want to use it to connect via internet, if you want to. Otherwise, it would just be a bridge from one location to another, and whatever device you want to have on the other side, just assign it an IP address, and you're good to go.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely something I'm looking into. Definitely have to have it. CCTVs are super important, man. To be honest, since we've started construction out there, I've had a few things already go missing. Right.
Ouch.
Yeah. So definitely have to have the CCTVs out there, and putting in the plans now. Like my two main guys out there, I'm going to be putting in a lockup for all the equipment and stuff, and they've got to sign for it if anything comes out, and that kind of thing. But yeah, I've already had some stuff go missing. So yeah, I mean, you have contractors coming in and they have their own people and this and that, and you just never know, right? Yeah. So it's better off having the CCTV in there. So
well, I'll volunteer myself, 24-hour security guard out there at the Garden of Eden, or the stream of Eden.
The River of Eden.
Yeah, I was talking to the owner of this tire shop down the road from me, and they do a good job, and they got signs everywhere, because it's a huge tire repair center in the country. But there's signs everywhere: video surveillance. And he says a guy literally, everybody was inside getting his stuff, and there was a pneumatic gun. They take the lugs off. It was just laying on the ground. And the guy's looking around and hear the signs, and he's looking around, and he decides to take it anyway. Of course, he got himself arrested. I'm like, geez, man, what gets into people? Did he think he was faster than the camera? It's like crazy.
bro, you know, it comes down to like, I mean, really, you want to fuck your life over something so small?
Yeah,
so petty.
exactly.
Is it really worth it? Right, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna go to jail or whatever. If you're in a bad area, like, dude, someone's just gonna shoot you.
Well, you know, I find myself like thinking into it, like, well, if you got to steal the gun, do you have the compressor to hook it up to? Like, what are you gonna do with it? Take it to a pawn shop?
Yeah, I mean, it's like Russian roulette here, even in America. I know that.
Yeah,
you know, we've got some very liberal DAs and stuff like that you know want to let thieves back out on the road, but you know, a thief has no idea, because I see it all the time on YouTube. A thief has no idea that if you're going to come up to somebody and point a gun in their car or their car window, there's a very good likelihood that you're going to have some blowback coming your way.
Oh, yeah,
and then for what? You know, you're trying to rob them for $100 or $10, and now your life is over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. In South Carolina, we don't have to have a concealed weapons permit anymore.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I mean, you know, I got like a little Ruger. It's a 22.
Yeah,
but it's not even as big as my hand. I got it in a what they call a slinky holster. I could put it in my front pocket. You can't even see it.
Yeah, can't even see
it.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It could create a bit of controversial talk here, but for me, I'm all for guns.
I am too. I've got one.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
That's right.
That's the bottom line. Okay,
they won't let me have one.
They won't let you have
it's against my agreement if I get one.
Well, anybody that does this, I can understand why.
So the laws in Australia changed as well quite a few years back. I mean, I used to have different kinds of guns out there. I used to even have semi-automatics out there, but you can't have semi-automatics anymore in Australia. It's totally illegal now to have those. But I used to have an SKS semi-automatic Czechoslovakian SKS. It was really, really nice gun, man, and it was like set up. I mean, you know, 300 yards. You could choose a little bird like this and choose whether you shoot it in the head or the foot. It was
wow.
Yeah. And 7.62s, using 7.62s, and man, ballistic 7.62s. It's like nuts.
So what are the rules there?
Piercing stuff there.
What are the rules there in the Philippines? That they're pretty lax.
In the Philippines, well, every time when it's kind of election time, there's no more permits to carry. Okay, there's no. I didn't even see my wife. My daughter came in. Hey. Okay. I'm on a stream. Okay, and my daughter just came in. But my lights are off here, so I didn't even see her come in. She was sucking at me. Could have had a gun.
There you go.
And that's kind of a little bit weird over here, because, like, you know, there's permit to carry, but licenses, as far as I know, is actually just connected to the gun. So you can actually have a gun at your house with a license for the gun, but you can't take it outside, which is a little bit, I don't know, it's a bit weird compared to like back home in Australia. Back then it was like you get a shooter's license. If it's a pistol, you have to do, I think it was like 6 months or something like that, going to a gun club to be able to get your license. And then you have to have gun cabinet, lockable gun cabinet at home, and they'll come and inspect it as well. You can't say, yeah, I got one, and then that's it. So it's pretty stringent on how to get guns in Australia now. Back in the day, it was so much easier. I mean, you know, you could just go to your local store and get one. Back in the day, now you can't do it. So,
but in the Philippines, you can just have whatever you want, right?
As long as you don't get caught.
Yeah, there you go.
And depends on who you know.
Story of my life right there.
But then you got, I mean, things like a mate of mine builds PCP guns, right? So air rifles, but super, super powerful air rifles, and you don't need to register them. You don't need a permit for them. But dude, they'll kill someone. easily. I mean, they're using ball bearings like that freaking big, you know, and they'll do 300, 400 yards.
Well, you can always,
you need
can always get, you can always get you a bazooka and just put it out there.
Yeah, Justin Hurling said some German Shepherds would help.
Yeah, German Shepherds would be great, but I'm getting African Mastiffs.
Oh,
African Mastiffs. Boer bulls, they're called.
See, I want a bull mastiff.
I used to have a bull mastiff. I used to have one. He passed like 3 years ago. I used to have heaps of them in Australia, like mixed bull mastiff cross something.
How are their personalities? They're pretty cool.
Beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. The bull mastiff I had here, my kids used to even ride on him. Yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful around the kids, and they're they're definitely like a family protector. I remember when my daughter was like a little baby. She's still a baby, and she was inside the house, and over here they have like fiesta, okay, and when they have fiesta, they have people wandering around like playing drums like really loud and stuff. And it was the first time that my dog Tank, I used to call him Tank, the first time that he experienced that kind of thing, right? And he was just freaking out. What the hell is this noise? What he did, he bolted into the house and just knocked open the door. And where my daughter was sleeping, he just stood straight over the top of her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he was just protecting her, not knowing what this noise was. But yeah, man, it's like beautiful, beautiful dog. Yeah, and he would let you into the property, but he wouldn't let you out. you can come in, but when you start trying to go out that gate, he'll just stand at the gate there and he won't let you out.
There you go.
But an amazing dog.
I've been wanting to get one for a while. I'm just selling for like $5,000 or $6,000.
They're beautiful, man.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, 5,000 or 6,000, dude. That's expensive, huh? Super expensive.
Yeah, they get away with charging a lot of money for what they call AKC, pets here in the state.
Yeah. So we got Juan. Who is Juan? G'day, Juan. How you doing? You know you're on stream? He just turned the camera off. He doesn't realize he's on stream. Juan, I don't know if you realize that you are in the studio. So if you don't want to be in the studio, I would suggest you go. But you're more than welcome to stay if you want to. So but what I'll do is you can message. I'll just take you off for now. There you go, and then just message if you want to be on, and then I'll add you back on. But yeah, man, bull mastiffs, amazing dogs. I've had them like all my life. They're fantastic dogs. Unfortunately, the one I had here passed, but he was a big fucker, man. Right. My fence, I got a big like brick wall as my fence here at this property here, and it's 7 foot tall. And he used to get up there and he would look over the top of the fence and scare
holy crap.
Yeah,
that's a big dog. That's huge.
That's pretty big for a mastiff, man. Like bull mastiff. But yeah, he would just look over the top and scare the shit out of people. So, and we used to have a section of the yard where it had a fence, but the fence is like only 3 foot, 4 foot tall. But he wouldn't come out, right? He knew that he had to stay in there unless you called him out. Then he'd come out. So when anyone came in, like people dropping off building materials or stuff like that, he would just run back and forth this thing, and they're thinking, oh God, he's gonna get out, and he just used to do it to scare people, But he'd never jump out unless I told him to. So
well, they got like a PetSmart here, and you can take your dog in there and buy the stuff for him. And I used to have a chow, and he was so cocky, man. He was he's just running around the store. Every time he'd see a dog, he'd be sticking his chest out. We were around the corner and there was a bull mastiff. He starts backing up. It's like, whoa.
What the hell is that?
Now most mastiffs are good, like good in regards to like being personal protectors or family protectors, right? And they were bred, they were not bred to go and like kill a predator or something like that. They were more like they'll hold you down and not let you get up until the owner comes along. That's pretty much what they're bred.
That's right. Let me just sit on your ass. You're not going anywhere.
But now the African Mastiffs, now that's like beautiful dog. Beautiful, beautiful dog. Again, great with family, but aggressive to strangers. Definitely aggressive to strangers, right? So I'll have them out on the property, but basically during the day they'll be in an enclosure, and then at night they just free roam, But a big enclosure. I'm not this person that likes to put dogs in little confined spaces. It's just not my thing.
See, that's how the chows were. They were good with the family, but they were like, F anybody else. And
yeah, man.
I have a family member that I don't get along with, and we had a big get together, right? And anyway, this person, she was like, my chow was Max, and she's like, Max, get out of the kitchen. And Max was like, tried to bite her, So I'm like, come here, I'm putting you outside. And I took him outside. I started kissing him and loving him. And telling him what a good dog was.
Good job for barking at the relative you don't like.
And I've had quite a few really good dogs over the years, because obviously in Australia, growing up in Darwin, it's like we're called like the last frontier, up in Darwin.
Right.
And so everyone has dogs. Everyone has big dogs. We all go out hunting and fishing and all that kind of thing.
Well,
so
the Australian Shepherd is like one of the smartest breeds out there.
Absolutely. Your blue heelers and your border collies and stuff like that. Absolutely beautiful. But we do a lot of mixes with bull mastiffs. Bull mastiff with a Rottweiler is freaking beautiful.
Oh, I bet.
Great dog. I had one which was a bull mastiff crossed with a Rottweiler, but also had pit bull lines as well.
God.
But yeah, man, that thing was freaking amazing, right? When we had people coming around for gatherings, barbecues or stuff, I used to have this big log that I just call her. I call her over and say, "Hey, Bear," and she would just bite on this log, and then I had a rack, and I just hang her in the rack. Just hang on, right? Just hang on, and absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And then the other one I had, King, I think it was King. You just grab you go down to the creek or a river or something, and you'd pick up a specific rock, you'd throw it in, and you'd dive in and dive under and grab that same rock. Yeah, amazing, absolutely amazing. But bull mastiffs, man, beautiful dogs.
Yeah, they are. I've been wanting one for quite a while.
Get one, man. Get one.
I am.
Awesome. Freaking awesome.
Just have a couple of bull mastiffs out there by your property, and I guarantee you, there won't be any folks say, "Well, I don't want to steal that."
yeah, exactly. Beautiful dogs. So that would be useful when people come asking for promos or to see the books.
That's right. Exactly. Sick the bull mastiff on them.
Absolutely awesome. Juan, you're still there, brother. You are still there. I don't know if you're wanting to be here or whatever, but I'll add you back just so I can hear you. Juan, are you there? Unmute yourself if you want to talk.
Testing. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. No, he's not. They're going to be there. I don't think so. I'll just remove him for now. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. So, what else is happening? We haven't been talking about crypto.
Oh man, what a shit show this week. I mean, what is it?
I haven't even checked.
What a shit show this week.
That is little.
What is it?
I haven't even checked. Lil, you're giving feedback, Lil.
Shit show this week.
That is little.
What is it? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
It's rebounded a little bit this weekend.
Yeah, it's rebounding.
Yeah, somewhat. What was it? XRP got down to like
44 or 45 or something like that.
It actually got down to like the 0.43, and so it was a good time to buy low. But it was a pretty good dump for the past 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, now it's starting to make a little bit.
Yeah, I bought $100 worth of XRP.
Oh, there you go.
Back. I don't know. I feel really bad because I sold a lot of my altcoins and put it in the early bird, And now I'm like, man, I got to build that bag back up.
Yes.
Look, I don't think we're out in the clear yet, man.
No, I think there's still.
It's going to be a while.
Yeah, it's going.
It'll be a while, in my personal opinion.
I agree with you. Bitcoin's it's now at 58, but I mean the all-time high for that was what 70,000, something like that.
Yeah,
58. Is that what you're looking at? Oh shit, yeah, it is too. There you go.
Yeah.
Dang, it went down.
Yeah, it went all the way down to 58. I think it went down to 57 or 56, and then rebounded a little bit. But I personally, because it's just overall the markets, there's just too many unstable, unanswered questions about who our world leaders are going to be right now, and I think that makes everything unsettling.
I'll give you my own personal opinion.
Yeah, go for it.
And not financial advice. I think before we come out of the clear and head into a proper bull run, I think that's going to drop down to 45.
It's possible.
With my own personal thoughts on that. I'm not going to go into all the details as to why, but that's just what I think. So, but after that, I think it's going to be freaking amazing, right? But Bitcoin is Bitcoin, but how much are you going to make on Bitcoin? Really? It's at 58 now. It's at 58 now. If it goes to 116, you've doubled your money.
There you go. All I know is I'm in the privilege club. I'm in the privilege club. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
There you go. Hey, Lil, how you doing? How you doing?
Hi. Sweetheart? Apologies, my friends. Apologies about that.
No worries at all.
I'm not a tech wizard. But just in terms of Bitcoin, folks, well, some of the talk was apparently by 2030 it could be $1 million, and so would it be a good thing to maybe just stack up slowly but surely a little bit Bitcoin here and there?
For sure. I think Bitcoin is always a safe bet. I think it always will be. I think it'll always go up. But again, you look at your return. And what's it going to do for you, right? Long term. I mean, okay, long term, if it goes to $1 million, okay, you're 10x.
Yeah.
Or whatever, right? But you can do that with other things.
Exactly.
Well, right? Exactly. So we got Justin in the house. Hey, Justin.
Hey,
how
what's
are you,
up,
brother?
Justin?
Good, Justin.
Yeah. Hi there. How you guys doing?
Man, good.
Good,
hey,
good.
While I got you on the stream, I want to say a big thank you again, guys. The stadium concert I did months ago would not have been possible if it wasn't for Justin. Just so you guys know, it was through Justin's contact that I was able to make that happen. And Justin, just so you know, I'm also in talks with Clinton and Dion that the River of Eden will have an annual music festival, and they're going to be coming along to that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that'll be we'll be venue partners. So. There you go. So again, thank you, brother. Thank you. There you go. You got any questions for me while you're on here?
I'm just blown away by Stable Swap. And Stable Swap is amazing, and you guys are amazing.
Man, well, cool. Thank you. We've done what we wanted to do, and it's still working. And SS is still just going to be. It's going to end up being just another part of the whole thing that we're building. So, and it's a good start, right? It's a great start. So consistency.
Yeah, and there was just a 7K stake dropped.
There you go. I've seen some big ones coming in the past week, man.
Oh yeah,
some tens. Tens coming in. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
maybe it's almost time to do a promo.
Ooh, oh.
Maybe. Nah, don't hold me to that. Don't hold me to that.
Yeah, we had the past 2 days, it was 40K and then 45K come in.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing, right? And we're a closed group, private group.
Yeah.
And that stuff's happening.
How's that even possible? I want to see the books. I just want to see
Watch out. We've got Bill Master, so we're sick on people for that. Ask him that question.
It's got to be a Ponzi scheme going on here. What's going on
absolutely. Here? It must be a Ponzi. Stop listening to the stream, guys. I'll see you later. No, man, that's what's so beautiful about this, that, I don't have to be here 24/7 anymore. This thing just works.
Yes, it does.
It just works. So, I can go and do my other things, work on my other stuff. And it just, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think, oh, hang on a sec. My daughter's here. She's just about to take off. Just a sec.
Sure.
Keep talking, guys.
Hi, dear daughter.
Hey, guys. There it is. Check it out.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
a little big thing, huh?
You
Oh,
put it in this sticky holster,
yeah.
and you put that in your pants pocket, and it grips your pants pocket material, so you can just pull it in and out if you need to. I've never had to use it. Actually, my wife hated guns. I taught her how to shoot it, and she's like, well, what if somebody comes in the house and attacks me? I need it here.
That's
so now
right.
I got to go get another one to carry with me.
There you go.
Only in America, hey? Good old US of A.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, you got all these little gimps coming in Walmart trying to live out their virtual games and just shooting people, man. I'm like, well, man, what if you're in Walmart and you can't even protect yourself,
Or protect somebody else, Blue Chip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get somebody.
That's my daughter. Just saying.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, little Danny.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. She must have done something to her arm. What'd she do to her arm, Danny?
Hey, what'd you do to your arm? No, nothing. Man. Yeah, anyway, that's my beautiful daughter. She'll sing for you guys one day.
There
That
you go.
girl can sing, man. She's got lungs, like, seriously. Absolutely amazing. But no, she's got to take the little Jack Russell to the vet. He ate something, I don't know what, whilst I was away. I didn't take him with me this time. And so he's been vomiting a bit and stuff, so she's taking him to the vet. So
Are you sure it's not too much Alak-Azul?
oh man, if it was that, the dude would be bouncing off walls.
That's right, because Jack Russell is already hyper.
Yeah. But, I've been taking him out to the property the last couple of times. Well, this time I didn't, but he loves it out there. He just has a blast. Absolutely awesome. So, sorry, I cut you off, man. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, Blue Chip was just talking about putting a cap in somebody's ass. That's all.
No. Dude.
In Walmart.
That's
Dude,
right.
when I got out of the Marine, I went years without having a weapon. And then when all this sporadic shootings and stuff started happening, I'm like, well, maybe I need to have something,
Yeah.
And so I was just showing them my little Ruger here,
Nice.
You put it in this sticky holster, and it clings the material inside your pants pocket, so you can whip it in and out.
Yeah.
In case you need to bust a cap in somebody. You know what I'm saying, man?
There you go.
my youngest sister, she lives in Texas. She's in Round Rock in Texas. And
Are you kidding me?
yeah, she's in
Do you
Round
know how
Rock.
close that is to me?
Oh, stay away, John. Stay away.
You're in Austin?
That's like 17 miles from me.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, she's in Round Rock.
We're both in Williamson County.
She's been there for, I don't know, 25 years or something.
Wow.
So,
Man.
but when she used to live in Australia, dude, she wouldn't even touch a gun. Now she's got the AR. She's got this little turquoise colored little, I don't know what it is, but yeah, man, she's got like 4 or 5 guns now.
That's right. There you go.
Here we are.
I actually had some fun with the Special Privilege Club. Day before yesterday? I got this one friend. He's the kind of person, if he sees me in a public place, he won't even say hello. But if I go in there with my wife, all of a sudden he wants to joke and sit down and all kind of stuff. So I saw him the other day. I brought up the subject. I set him up good. I brought up the subject of crypto. He was like, oh, yeah. And I explained, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and how you got to buy it low, wait for it to go up. Then I told him about stable swap. I'm like, man, I'm making $305 a day. And he was like, really? How you get in? It's private.
That's right. just ripped a Band-Aid off.
You know, I still get messages, man. I still get messages.
I get them. I got a couple again this week.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm sorry, I can't help, guys. I can't. I mean, yeah, I can, but I don't want to.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, that's the reality. That's the reality.
Right.
It's like
yeah.
Sorry, it's like a treat when you see someone from the stable swap group making a video nowadays. It's like a treat. You know, they're treating us to one video every 5 days, every 6 days. Before we used to watch a lot of videos. Now we're just seeing a video like they're just gracing us with a video, you know.
That's right.
It's like, and you see what they're making and you think, oh, dang, I'm so glad I'm in it.
Look here what it's doing, and then you take the knife and you just twist it in, but you can't get in.
That's it. Yeah, I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna now. I'll do it offline on our other things, in the VC. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm enjoying the fact that it's not really being spoken about. It's nice, you know. Yeah, through DMs, of course, but you know, outside, nah. And it's all good. It's the best way to go, keeping it that way. And you know, people are asking me, oh, is it going to open up again? Is it going to open up again? Look, maybe down the road. I'm not going to say yes, it is. Okay, but the thing is that functionality has not been taken away. So there's a little glimmer of hope for some of you people out there. Okay, but I'm not making any promises because I love the way it's going. You know, it's going great. And
well, I think all of us are getting ready for the NFTs now because we're getting some hints from the guys on the streams about NFTs, and we need to get ready with our bags. So we're waiting. Last time I heard was the end of August. Just like down the line, I heard about the end of August for the Alaktrician Man.
Man, look, if you're waiting for Alpha today, it's not going to happen. All right, there you go. There you go. I'm cruel sometimes, aren't I?
No Alpha.
A couple of Alak-Azuls there.
Hey, LCM bought Tony an AR-15.
Yeah.
So that means she can reach out and touch you from 500 meters away if you want.
That's right.
Man, I remember Zach. I don't know where Zach is, but Zach should be on here. But I'll add Mr. Big for now. Mr. Big, welcome, brother. What do you want to do?
Oh God! Just as you.
No, stop it. That's another.
Let me put the screen down. This bug barks at everybody in the park.
Man, he's got a professional gaming chair and everything.
Okay?
Yeah, man.
AR-15s.
AR-15,
yeah.
yes.
Let me tell you something. I just wanted to say, and this isn't disrespectful, but John, you got to get a new mic or don't scream in that mic.
Yeah. Bigwig said he would offer his backup mic.
I know, John. Do you have what kind of a mic do you have, John?
Is it too loud?
It's crackling my speakers.
Okay. Sorry. Well, this one is just a regular Bluetooth headset that.
Hey, they have a nice one on Amazon for $20, man. It's the best one you can get.
Take some money out of SS, brother, and get yourself a microphone. There you go.
I'll buy it for you and send it to you.
It's piercing the frontal lobes in my brain.
Problem is, when you talk, John, I gotta turn the volume down, and so
I'm muting it right now.
Back up again.
Yeah.
It's muted right now.
No, don't need to mute. Just lower it down a bit.
I just wanted to tell you guys, did you know that Mount Gox is now paying people back? There was a guy that was part of Mount Gox, because I know this for a fact because a buddy of mine got his money. Yep. What they did is everybody that was owed money, they went back to 2014, and whatever Bitcoin was worth, he sold 140,000 Bitcoin and got cash, and they're paying people in cash. So now that's going to drop. I believe, I've been doing some research. I believe we're going to see 39,000 Bitcoin because it's pissing all these big Bitcoin people up, and I would say 39,000 is where I see Bitcoin in the next 2 months.
Could very well be. And
I just want to throw my 2 cents in, so I could be full of shit, but you never know.
I know that they're paying people back, bro, because I know Brandon DeFi guy.
But it made a lot of Bitcoin people. They were really upset that they were paying them back at Bitcoin worth, what was it in 2014, $100 or $200 or whatever it was. Yeah. So hey, they shouldn't complain. They're getting money back. They thought they'd never see it again. So
yeah.
That's my 2 cents.
I heard about that. There you go.
I just came back from a car show, so I'm a little burnt. So I'm gonna sit back here and just I keep watching I refresh my stable swap every 30 seconds and watch it just grow.
There you go.
Pretty cool.
Man. You know,
I love you, Danny. I've never seen you. I told you 6 months ago, you have the greatest thing in crypto, and nobody believes me. All those people still think I'm full of shit. But you know what I tell them now? You notice I took off my referral code at the bottom? Because, you know, this is what I told them. You're done. They go, well, maybe we want to get in now. It's too freaking late.
That's right. That's right.
Actually, I'll say that now as well. There's a few people I know that have been creating Facebook pages based on SS, and I'm going to say this now. Please remove.
Yes.
Okay. There's no need for it to be there anymore. Please remove. So you know, I mean, these are pages that they're trying to say that they are stable swap.
Gotcha.
So those please remove. And I will contact you guys directly as well and request that as well. And if not, well, we'll do something about it.
What I missed that. What'd you say? But I was looking at the dog. What'd you say?
There's people that have been creating SS pages on Facebook and
okay.
not saying it's unofficial.
Right.
Right. So I want those things gone.
I created a stable swap profile on Plenty of Fish, but they thought it was something else.
No, I mean the reality is there's no need to have them anymore.
Yeah,
no,
that's no referrals, correct? And it's private. No one else needs to know about what we're doing in the Privilege Club. So,
but isn't it funny after we cut it off that now they're coming back to me saying, "Hey, you're really making a bunch of money. I've been telling you guys this for 6 months, and we figured it was a scam, and now it's too late."
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, scam. My goodness, it's just been running so solid and smooth for so long, man. I mean, like seriously, and we're not making any changes.
The reason they say that is most of these people, and I won't mention their names, they just deal with all these shit coins, and they just scam out every week. I just laugh at them. I go, why do you guys keep doing it? And you should have got into a good program 6 months ago when I told you.
Yeah, there you go. A lot of people sitting on the fence. But I mean, I do understand there's some people that were there and they're still trying to make things happen and stuff like that. But unfortunately, hey.
I hope I didn't piss off John. He just dropped. I'm sorry. John. Oh, no. I feel bad.
John's all right.
Yeah. No, he's back. There you go.
Okay.
He's back.
All right, John. Thank you. I thought I made
Is that better?
Yeah, that actually is a little better. That is.
It's a different headset.
Please tell Mr. Big you're not mad at him.
Yeah, I thought you got mad at me and split, John.
No, I have no idea how loud my mic is, so I appreciate the feedback on it. Somebody letting me know, and so, and I guess, I want to be as pleasant sounding to everyone as everyone is to me. You know what I'm saying? So
there's a little bit of crispy, just a little bit. I must have really sensitive speakers.
The mic is good now. I would recommend a pair of nose hair trimmers. You get your hands. I'm just messing with you, man.
I got one. I use it every week.
I'm just messing with you, man.
I get the ears and the nose and the eyebrows. I trim all that down.
Remember, John, it's America. Okay, it's America.
It's America.
Yeah.
Come on,
Right.
yeah.
I'm going to give this a plug, but I am an affiliate, but I don't really promote it. But if you're ever looking at getting, and I have said this in the past, if you're ever looking at upgrading equipment because you're going to be doing live streams, don't look past this brand, Maono. Okay, it's cheap, but it's really good quality. Right, really good quality. I've been using it for a while. Search that online. They're actually starting to become a big player in the market. You don't have to get a microphone like this. I mean, this is like, kind of top of the line for them. But this brand, Maono, fantastic, man. So look into that one if you're going to upgrade. I mean, even just for your headset.
It looks like a SM7B. SM7B.
Very close. It's a large diaphragm one. This one's a large diaphragm one.
Okay.
Which is great for singing and stuff like that, which I've used on my videos as well. But yeah, man, look into those. You can get like USB ones, cheap USB ones. I can't remember what it's called. You just plug it straight in and beautiful.
Just Matt. John's mic works great when he's not talking.
All right, guys. Enough now.
Man, I really feel bad now, you guys. I should have never gone to start this. Now I really feel terrible. Okay?
Yeah,
John,
it's all your fault,
John.
Mr. Big.
I don't care if you scream into your mic. My speaker's all
John's cool.
No, man. John, it's all good.
Hey.
I
remember the first boss I ever had. He used to say, "You know what I like about you? You can take a ribbon." And John, he could take a ribbon, man. I like that.
You guys, my goodness. All right, I'm gonna have another Alak-Azul.
Alak-Azul.
Well, Danny, I'd like to have my first one. I'm still waiting, man.
Yeah, man, what's the deal, man? I'm ready for my prepackaged bottles to be shipped to North Carolina.
I'm gonna go get some clear fluid and put some of that turquoise in there so I look like I'm drinking that.
Good things come to those who wait. There you go.
Oh, does Lil have some Alak-Azul?
Where are you from, Justin?
Is that
I'm from South Africa, but I'm based in West Palm Beach.
Oh, nice, man. Nice.
Palm Beach. Nice.
Hey, Danny, did Lil get some Alak-Azul?
Lil did. Yes, she did.
I gotta fly all the way to the Philippines. I gotta fly all the way to the Philippines to get them.
Well, so did Lil.
Oh,
Lil came to visit me over here.
look, the last time I flew to the Philippines, they sent me over to Vietnam, and that was 1969. I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh man, but hey, I know there's a few guys. There's a few guys that are actually heading over here in August. I know that for sure. Yeah, a few guys, and I think maybe Chip's one of them. But they're coming over for my birthday in August. And
Nice.
It's going to be great, man. Alak-Azul flowing for sure.
So blue
When
chip.
are you going to come to the States?
I got to sort out stuff here first, man. I'm just so busy. It's like today. I wasn't even going to do a stream today because I just got so much shit to do today.
So blue chip, if you could smuggle in a couple of bottles back when you come back to South Carolina, I'll drive down to South Carolina and get one from you.
Yeah, I was. As a matter of fact, I was telling my cousin about you, that you were possibly looking at dating, and she's up for early parole. They're going to let her out on good behavior. So I'm gonna hook you guys up, man.
Hey, all right. I'll tell you what. I'll take her out on a date if you get me a bottle of Alak-Azul to go with.
All right, there you go.
Hey, Blue Chip, could you do a quick stopover in LA, and then I'll meet you and grab a couple bottles, and then you can fly off?
All right, guys, I'll be straight up with you in regards to that. And the reality is the US is the worst place for me to export Alak-Azul to.
I believe it. I can believe it.
Yeah.
Because state to state has different laws. And you've got to go through the FDA approvals and stuff like that. And then you've got the labeling changes from state to state as well. So you couldn't even bring a bottle from here and put it in your luggage and take it back home to the States at this point in time because of all those FDA regulations and stuff like that for the US.
Yeah, well,
if you smuggle it in, you can.
Yeah, I can see. I can see Blue Chip being told to go back to the Philippines once he gets to the airport and wherever he's coming back in the States.
But hey, man, you know, I'm happy to give you a bottle or two when you're here. It's up to you what you do with it. You know,
you can get like a watermelon and haul out the center, put the bottle in there.
That's right. Smuggle it in. Blue Chip, you got to get some kind of canister and smuggle it in.
Hey, you know, it's like rolling the dice. They may check your bags, they may not. If they check my bags, I'm gonna tell them it's for my gout. I got gout. That's what I just for.
It's medicinal purposes. It's for medicinal purposes.
You can tell them it's cough syrup.
There you go. See, Patrick Cryptozoa is coming to visit me. He's coming to visit me in August. We've already confirmed that. He's already booked, man. So for sure he's coming over. So if you guys want to come over at the same time, let's do it, man. Let's absolutely do it.
Here you go. Here you go, Blue Chip. DK's got a perfect thing for you to take some empty bottles of mouthwash and then pour the Alak-Azul into mouthwash and then stack it in your suitcase on the way back.
That's an awesome idea because it's a perfect color.
Isn't one of the mouthwashes a blue tint?
Yes, it is.
Right.
That's almost as bad as getting deodorant and then cutting a section out and putting a bag of weed in there, sticking it back in there.
I can see this channel getting shut down.
We've lost all control here.
I mean, do they? Is there a law against liquids anymore, or is that all stopped because COVID?
I think no. I don't know. Again, well, country to country is different. But hey, Papa Crypto in the house.
Well, Papa Crypto, no, he's been flying recently. He should be.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, and I didn't get to catch up with him. I'm really sorry again, Papa. I said that last time. But yeah, he was over here, and I didn't get to catch up. It was just.
That's okay. We shake hands soon. Don't worry, brother. We shake hands.
We will for sure. So, man, I'm looking forward to people coming to visit. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Come and hang out at the river and party on, man. Party on.
Daniel Brown.
You're gonna have to build a hotel.
The dogs will still be puppies when we get there.
Yeah.
When are we gonna get the Alak-Azul Hotel?
Man, things will happen. Things will happen. I mean, you know, River of Eden is River of Eden and Alak-Azul Corporation Resort, right? So there's going to be more of them. So, yeah, man, we're looking at expanding to other
things. And then
things.
if you don't like the people downstream, you just jump in the water and piss a little bit, right?
That's right.
And the toilet and shower went in this week too.
Nice.
Which is really
beautiful,
awesome, man.
Beautiful.
So, and when you come and visit, man, toilet, shower, electricity, we got like nice clear water now as well, fresh water. So, man, what else do we need?
Put up solar panels.
You need a couple.
I've got some solar panels there now, but that's really just to power my big Blue Yeti power bank thing, which I use for emergency. We've still got the generator out there, and I'm looking at installing hydroelectricity as well, hydro generator, because we got enough constant flow of water in the river. It just doesn't stop; it's just constantly flowing. So I thought, oh well, let's do that and let that power some of the lights or something.
Sure.
You know? So be pretty much off grid. So it's going to be awesome, man. We have hydro, we have solar, we have normal electricity, and we also got a generator.
And then in the future, if the government can install windmill on top of your mountain.
Now that generators are run on diesel?
No, the one I've got is using gas, man. So, but I mean, I've had it for, 15 years, and the thing's still ticking over. It's freaking awesome.
But they have solar generators now too.
Yeah, they do. The problem is it's been raining so much that, you know, I've got solar panels out there to charge my big power bank that I've got, my Blue Yeti. And, you know, that's supposed to be charging at 198 watts, but lately it's been like 26, 27 watts. So it takes ages, right? And
the rain cuts out the solar panels?
Well, it's just a cloud cover. just crazy because you're not getting like full. It'll run at minimum 26% efficiency, right? But when you've got the Starlink plugged to it, the Starlink is taking 54 watts and the thing's charging at 26. It's kind of like defeats the purpose. Yeah. So that's why we're going to look at these other options, and the generator's there, but generator's damn expensive to run.
Yeah, but you're a millionaire. You can afford all that.
Oh man.
hey, Blue Chip. David Brown says border control. I can see Blue Chip on an episode of Border Security asking, "Why do your armpits smell like weed?"
Yeah, why is Blue Chip so dark back there? Is he on the witness protection plan or something?
That's right.
Danny, do they have any rules and regulations according to for the property allowing you to build as much dwelling places as you want per acre or?
No, not per acre, But basically, how we're doing it is that I've come to an agreement with the municipal planning that I'm actually not doing like big condos or condominiums or hotels or anything like that. It's basically based around ecotourism.
Okay.
Right. So there will be cottages up on the mountain, but the cottages, they look like tree houses, but they're not tree houses. And when you go inside, it's like a hotel, and they've got nice big terraces and stuff like that. And I'm in talks right now for the other side of the mountain as well. So basically the other side of the mountain, you're not looking out to the sea, you're looking away, but then you've got mountains as your view. So I'm looking at doing that on the other side, with nice big terraces and stuff. And and like big distance apart. I don't want things to be so close together. I want, when people want to stay there, they've got privacy,
Right.
Yeah. And I'm limiting the amount of people that can be there at any time. Right. So I think at this point in time, with the initial plans, I'm looking at a maximum of 50 people at a time.
So what you're trying to say is, if Blue Chip happens to be in one of those cottages and has too much Alak-Azul and decides to go out on the terrace butt naked, he's got privacy.
He's got privacy, man. He can stand out there and say, "I'm the king of the world."
So you can actually partner with your travel touring companies as well, and
we can do stuff like that. But how it's going to be is that I'm not going to accept any walk-ins. Right? Okay. I'm not going to accept any walk-ins. It's all going to be reservation only, for a number of reasons. One is that I want to know the details of people when they reserve, because of liabilities. Okay, it's a river, man. This is not a swimming pool. It's a river. If someone goes and drinks too much and drowns in there or something, I don't want that liability on me. So they've got to sign certain waivers and stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, reservation only. And I'm going to bring this up because Zeb,
I'm gonna show up and say, I'm part of the privilege club.
Zeb, why the fuck you not taking me? This is Zeb who's been on the streams before, right? This is my friend over here. Because you're not contacting me. You're too busy going up into Baguio or buying motorbikes or whatever. Dude, come and hang out if you want to. And don't upset the locals.
Don't upset the locals.
He's the ex-army guy, right?
Yeah, that's right. He's the herpetologist guy. He just goes out and hey, Chip, look, he's trying to do it nicely.
Okay.
What's that Genamo mean?
Oh, it's actually a bad thing, right?
Okay.
And he's kind of said it. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me, this could be. Cautious is on the stream. There you go. Hang on a sec. Let me add Cautious on here. G'day.
Hey,
Welcome.
everyone. How are you?
Hi,
What's up, Cautious?
Hi.
Love your videos.
Today was my baby's 11th birthday, so I'm on late.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, baby.
How many children do you have, Cautious?
3.
Oh wow.
3, and I'll never be free.
Well,
You need to add one more. They say three's difficult. Well, the middle one always seems to be well, not missing out, but they kind of feel that they miss out.
No, she's my only girl. They're all special. They're all special.
Beautiful.
You know? Oldest, I say you're my favorite oldest. You're my favorite daughter. You're my favorite baby.
Well, I got 6, but 3 of them are here with me, and the middle one here is he kind of feels like, oh man, he's not quite the baby, he's not quite the oldest, and anyway, what's that?
Whose cat is that?
I'm sorry, that's my cat.
Papa Crypto.
Not my background, no.
That's the middle one. That's the middle one.
That's the middle one. That's right, Justin. Left out.
I know Papa Crypto's got a spoiled cat. We see him on there like.
Okay, Zeb, a shout out to you again, brother. Zeb, I'm going back out there on Wednesday. If you want to come out with me on Wednesday, man, you got to be at my place here by 8 in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. You can come with me, but I'll be out there for a few days. So don't expect I'm going to be bringing you back on the same day. If you're willing to hang out there for 2 or 3 days, then you're more than welcome, brother. More than welcome. Because I don't do day trips anymore. I'm always out there for 2, 3, 4 days. So, there you go.
How's that new, Danny? How's that new truck you bought? How's it going?
Good, man. Good. Except, I've had to upgrade the brakes a little bit on it, and I've put a little bit more of a lift kit on it because I take quite a bit of stuff out there. I ended up we ended up buying like I think 4 big 1,000-liter septic tanks, right?
Wow.
Whoa!
You are rich. You are really rich.
Oh yeah.
And I loaded all 4 on the back of the pickup. It was nuts, right? And where we bought them, the guy out there just had an operation, so he couldn't help us lift it onto the back of a truck. So as my wife and I were lifting these things up onto the back of the freaking truck, it was nuts. But we got them. So and dirt cheap, really, really dirt cheap. But they are septic tanks, right? And my neighbors are going, oh, what's that for? Water? I'm going, you don't want to be drinking out of that.
You don't have any, there's no plumbing at all around there? It's all septic tanks?
Nah, man. It's virgin forest, man.
Yeah.
Where I am, we're out in the sticks, literally. Out in the sticks.
Well, you've got the stream to dump into, right?
Fuck that.
You just do run a drain field, right?
Oh, brother, I don't know if you've seen the other videos, Mr. Big, but that stream is actually 69 meters across.
No, I saw that. I was just kidding about that.
Yeah.
That's an emergency release into the stream.
Emergency release. Well, man, I've got these little shovels sitting on the side there. If you want to go up into the mountain, dig a hole.
It's like these people with their motorhomes. You see them, they left their drainage pipes, they're driving down the road draining. That's terrible. Can't believe they do that.
Take your shovel and your baby wipes and go up there and dig a hole.
Yeah, man. But I have the baby wipes all the time. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to do a giveaway. What about that? Should I do a giveaway?
Good.
Yeah, man. Why not? Let me just see. Let's do one. Let's do this. Hang on a second.
Big Wig's not on here. That's a shame. He can't continue his losing streak.
All right, this is gonna put you.
That's 2 weeks in a row. Big Wig wasn't here.
Typing skills to a test. Okay, get your typing skills ready, man. Just a sec.
Typing skills. Underscore.
Just for $100.
Oh, don't do those underscores. I hate that.
Shit upstream.
That's elder abuse. I'm the old man here. Okay, so do the underscore.
Go ahead, guys. Hashtag no shit upstream.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
Oh god.
No, I got good neighbors, man. I got good neighbors.
Yeah, but if they ever piss you off, you know what to do.
Well, exactly.
What is that? Oh, that's just a floating turd going by.
Like Caddyshack. Remember the part in the pool?
Oh man.
Oh,
No, this one is for $100, and I'm just going to do it 100 USDT, and I'll just send it via BSC. Okay, so there you go. If you'll have to have a BSC address to claim that one. All right, and then just hit me up on Telegram if you win, and there you go. But hey, Zeb, again, if you want to come out with me on Wednesday, man, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. And if you want to come back earlier, I noticed that you bought yourself a new bike. We can stick that on the back of the truck, and you can ride back when you want to on your own, because I ain't bringing you back if you want to come home early. So.
Hey, Danny, did you see that there was a $7,000
Yes. Yeah, man.
Yep. Wow.
And then this past week, I saw quite a few 10s as well.
Yep. But that was just about 45 minutes ago. Whoever did that one.
Now?
Wow.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It was at 7:14.
We must be doing it on the screen.
Oh, hey, Danny. So I got Friday. I finally got my first car payment bill in the mail.
Oh, okay.
And it's due the 20th. But so far, in my balance, I've gotten it up to 1,700. So by the time the 20th comes around, which will be a couple more weeks, I probably should be able to send about 2,500 as my first payment for car payment.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow. It's straight on. You doing it straight on Spritz, right?
Yep.
All right.
Gotta love that.
I'm talking about. Gotta love it.
That's so awesome.
So that's like 5 car payments the first month.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All thanks to you, brother.
Oh, hey, man. Jim, did you know if you pay off your loan in 60 days, they don't get any commission? So they don't like it when you do that. They lose their commission.
Oh, well, they'll just have to. As I've been told before many times in my life, you'll just have to cope.
Yeah. There you go.
Man. That's it. Yeah, actually, that's what I do with my credit card too, because I hate credit. Honestly, I hate credit. It's one of those things. Many years ago, I used too much credit, and I will never go back to it again. So I do have credit cards, but same day I just pay it. Same day, and they don't like it.
But you still get the points though, right?
Yes, still get the points.
Yes.
Get them points. Get them points.
Yeah, I do the same, Danny. But I think every weekend I just go in and see what my credit card balance is because I use it for points, and I just pay that sucker off.
Yep, I get toilet paper, paper towels, all that good stuff with those points off Amazon.
I hate having to think about I got to pay this, I got to pay that. Man.
Yeah. Crypto Flyer asked me. He says Spritz has a bit of delay. Yeah, I'm aware of that. When you use Spritz, it's going to probably take about 3 or 4 business days for it to clear. Yeah. But even though the car payment is due on the 20th, they give you like a week or 10-day grace period. Yeah. So it's all cool.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do it. Do it on the 15th. You're good.
Yep.
Yep. I remember. Oh no, I'm not going to talk about that. No, another Alak-Azul.
Yeah, but Jim, I'm cheap with it, right? So I off ramp. I send it to one of those. You know what? This get recorded. Forget what I just said. Forget everything.
We'll edit out the cautious one part of the.
There you go. All right, we got 62 viewers but 78 entries. So I'm going to click the draw. Okay, 3, 2, 1, draw.
All right, here we go. All right, who's going to win? It sure as hell won't be Bigwig.
Justin Early.
First time I ever win. That's the first, and I had to change my channel from River to my own name, and now I win. Oh my goodness!
Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
Well,
So,
I'm very grateful.
Send me.
Oh, that's our Justin on the live right there. Oh, congrats, Justin.
Man.
Danny, you sure the figures are rigged, eh? Because I've never come on live before, and now I'm winning.
There you go. Isn't that awesome?
I can see. And Bigwig was on here who said, "This is bullshit."
Hey, y'all leave my sensei alone.
There you go. All right. So congrats, Justin. Yeah, just DM me your BSC address, brother, and I'll send that over to you after the stream.
No problem.
And you know what? I think we'll do another one. We'll do another one shortly, and I'll do another one for another 100. There you go. Another 100 after this, but I'll just note it down here.
Can you only win once, Johnny?
With multiples, if you're lucky enough. But
do y'all hear these bombs? Do y'all hear these bombs in my background? I swear there's no war going on here, but the 4th of July is still here in my neighborhood. They still busting fireworks.
Same here. I don't know where to get the money for these bombs, man. It's like
they are so expensive too. It's crazy. I don't know. It's nuts.
Oh, we hear that kitty cat.
I know Papa Crypto Boy. He got some very boisterous kitty cats.
Somebody's got a fire alarm chirping too. Smoke alarm chirping.
We can't hear you, Danny. You lost your audio.
His lips are moving and there's no sound.
Yeah. Can't hear you.
Kind of like Biden.
Still can't hear you.
Hello.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yep, you're back.
Yep. We can hear you now.
Yeah, Danny, you were.
Now we lost you. Now we lost you.
Yo.
Now you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
There you
go. Danny, you were pulling a Joe Biden, a lot of lip moving.
I don't know. It could be my internet. Let me just check here again. It does drop out from time to time, but it seems to be pretty good.
There you go.
I don't know. What's average speed in the US? What would be your average speed for internet in the US?
200.
Mine's 1 gig.
200 megabits.
Okay.
I have 1 gig with mine.
Yeah, well, I was at 1.1 earlier, so now I'm at 930, which is still pretty good. Well, it's actually really good.
That's real good. Yeah, my standard rate here is 300 down, so it works just
300. Oh, there you go. All right. So what should we do? Should I do another giveaway? Maybe.
That's up to you. It's up to you, brother.
But let's do another Alak-Azul first. Yeah.
I have one in my hand. See it?
Yeah, man. Absolutely. What the mind believes, believe it will achieve. Right?
Oh, exactly. Bay coconut water. Bay coconut water. This stuff is good.
Pretty good.
Do the coconut water, man. That's been awesome too. I've had my boys climbing up the coconut trees out there, and we've been getting the coconuts and getting the coconut water out of it. The best.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fresh. It's just beautiful, beautiful.
That's why the monkeys go. That's why the monkeys go for
it. Alpha coming in with Alak-Azul count. Hey, bro, that alpha is actually alfalfa sprouts. Right? Wrong spelling, my man.
Danny, how much Alak-Azul do you make like a week or a month?
I got drums of it, man. I got drums and drums of it. So, and how it again, I'm not going to tell you what's in it, obviously. But you know, I've got 4 different distilleries that make individual components, individual ingredients for it. Okay. And so no one knows what all of it is altogether.
Right.
So you drink like a gallon of it a week?
Sometimes, you know, on a live stream, sometimes it's crazy. I'll do like half a bottle or something like that live stream, and it's 80 proof.
Oh, right? Jesus!
That's 80 proof.
Does it get better as it ages?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
It doesn't hang around long enough.
But I can tell you that you don't get hangovers from it. And I proved this again the other night. I had some visitors out at the property the other night, and there's a mate of mine that every time I go out to the property, he makes sure that he comes out. He likes to be my security for me out there. Okay. And then he always brings a couple of mates. So there's like about 10 of us the other night that were out of the property. And every single one, none of them had a hangover. Wow. It was just awesome. And we had, I don't know, probably about 5 liters of it.
Yes. How did you come up with the how you figured out what you were going to do to make it? It was like a brain thing came to you one night. Man, I can make this stuff.
Bro, no, actually, I mean, I've been playing around with like distilling and brewing and things like that since I was a teenager, right? Okay. But this one, it came to me. Well, it was in a dream. I woke up.
So is it a secret sauce? Is it like a secret sauce?
It's a secret sauce, brother. No one's allowed to know.
He would have to kill you, Mr. Big.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want a bottle, okay?
Yeah, man. No, you look seriously. If you want to make a trip over, and I know that's.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to now. I got a lot of frequent flyer miles, so maybe I'll use them up.
Come over. We'll hang out. We'll hang out at the river. We'll go fishing in the river. We'll pitch some tents, man. We'll have a nice big bonfire. I don't know if you guys have seen. I've posted some photos and videos. Big bonfire as well. Hang on, we got Zach in the house, and K. We got K in here, but I don't know.
I think you can't go beyond 10.
Is that a bottle? Is that a picture of a bottle of Alak-Azul there? Is that what that is?
It is.
It is. It is. K, I know if you're listening in,
I can almost reach it.
Hang on, Zach. Just give me a second. I'll add you back on. I just want to see if Kay's supposed to be on here in just a second.
So, did Lil just drink one shot, or did she drink a little bit more?
She had a couple, and then Papa Crypto also.
Actually, I was just going to say that I can vouch that Alak-Azul doesn't give you a hangover, but it certainly knocks your socks off.
How much did you drink? A whole bottle, or?
No, we didn't. We ended up, we had some at the office, and then we went out and we had 25 beers.
25 beers.
Holy moly.
That's just nuts.
With ice.
Yeah, with ice. Yeah, which is crazy. But hey, Kay, I can see you in the background there. Zach, give me a second. I'll just add Kay just so I can say good day, and then I'll bring you back on. Hang on a second.
Danny, I think the guy.
Hey, are you there?
I think the guy who's going to make the most money at the river is going to be the recycling plant. The guy recycling all the bottles. Make the most money.
We're going to rename Meal Crypto to Liver Crypto.
There you go. K, it's Crypto K, brother.
You're muted.
How you doing?
I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Brother in the house. You're like
your internet's breaking up.
He's frozen.
Okay.
There you go. It's choppy. A little choppy. It's choppy.
So Lil, when you drink the Alak-Azul, it's like an active buzz. You want to get up and do things, or
It's certainly dancing on tables experience.
Dancing on tables. Hey, Blue Chip, I'm rethinking dating your parole family member there.
Girls just want to have fun.
So, right? Blue Chip, what are you're trying to compare between sativa and indica?
Go with the blends, brother. Go with the blends. Right. Hang on. Okay. Say good day. Talk to us.
How you guys doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
fantastic.
there we go.
Man. Welcome, first time.
Yes.
Hello.
Glad to be here.
Jump in. The water's fine. We're all a bunch of drunks here.
All right, hang on a second. I only have a limit of 10 people at a time. I'm just going to switch back and forth between you just for a minute, right? Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second. I gotta add Zach just for a minute. I'll come back to you. Zach, you there? How many people are you killing?
He's currently doing one right now.
Precious.
Are you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here.
Seriously?
Can you hear me? Sorry, I had my microphone on mute.
Yeah,
Something on my camera
and
here.
what's going on, man? You're wrapping up a dead body there or something?
No, I'm not sure what's happening. I got to restart my computer or something. You can switch back to Ken. I'll restart.
Okay, brother. Okay, all right.
Oh, is Zach part of the CIA?
Yeah.
Sorry. I will. You know what? I actually for next week I'm gonna upgrade this so we can add more people. Right. I'll upgrade it. So why not? We're using it anyway, right?
You know, Mr. Big. Yeah, it was about. I was going to tell Mr. Big. I said when Zach got on, probably, gosh, it was about 3 or 4 months ago. He had behind him, I don't know what he was doing, but he has construction work going on, and he had all this plastic up. And you know what happens in the murder movies that you see. You never want to have anybody walking in on plastic that's on the ground, because he had it on the ground too.
In the treehouse.
In the treehouse.
In the room, man.
It's a clean.
That's some CIA shit.
Yeah.
It's a clean way to get rid of a body. Let's just say.
I mean, what's up with the treehouse? Is he like, come in my treehouse? I have toys.
That's right.
Oh, freaking awesome. Awesome stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to do another giveaway. And let's do this. All right. Start collecting.
Yeah, so welcome to the show. We're drinking on Stable Swaps next year's money.
Again, Kay, man, hey, introduce yourself. Let us say good day, and you know.
Tell him about our giveaway so he can jump in on it.
All right, I'm going to do another giveaway right now. For another 100 USDT. Has to be on BSC, guys. And this is for Zach. Okay, this is for Zach. Treehouse Killer.
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag Treehouse Killer.
I could just see an investigator watching this stream, taking notes. What the hell's going on this stream?
Gotta love it. Oh man,
we're talking about smuggling alcohol. We're talking about murder. What the hell else are we talking about?
Everything but crypto.
That's right. That's right. We're talking about weed under armpit.
I'm gonna get shut down. I know it. I'm gonna get shut down. But oh well, it's all in fun, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So let's see who's going to win today.
Yeah, we were talking about putting a cap in somebody's ass. I mean, what else could go wrong here?
Damn gunning, I got my face on here and y'all talking all this stuff. Oh my God.
Little crypto's talking about drinking Alak-Azul and knocking her socks and her britches off and stuff, dancing on tables, man.
Dancing on the table.
Blue Chip talking about
I didn't
parolees.
say britches.
Yeah, Blue Chip talking about parolees.
I don't think I ever remembered a stream where 90% of the conversation was nothing about crypto. Only 10% of all these streams are about crypto. The rest of it is. I don't know.
Later this week, Cautious One is going to get this at the door. Ma'am,
Oh no!
we need to speak to you about this stream.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Now here's what she's going to get. Open up the TMPI.
So
We got a warrant.
So it gets you just as drunk as tequila, but no hangover.
Actually, yeah, Lil, you can say that, but go for it, Lil. You can answer that one. The first one knocked you, right?
No, knock me socks off. That's right. But then it settles nicely and it just blends in well with the other 26 beers.
Oh my goodness!
So the key is that we got to go up to 26 beers before it settles.
The other night, this is crazy because I when I go out to the property, I also bring some beers out there, but like it's wheat beer, okay, which is really nice stuff coming from Germany as well. And the other night we started with the Alak-Azul, and then we finished the Alak-Azul, and I had some bottles of vodka out there as well, so we did vodka shots as well. And then after that, there were these beers sitting there and half a bottle of vodka. And one of the guys goes, "You know what? Let's mix it all together."
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
So he put 6 500 ml cans into this pitcher of what is pitcher? 6 500 ml cans and half a bottle of vodka, and mixed it all up, and that's what the guys were drinking at the end. And we still didn't have any hangover, man. It was like freaking crazy.
But then you're not saying there was a lot of singing after that, eh?
Absolutely. Even with no music, we're all singing. And
Yeah, but how many of them could drive home?
oh man, well they all stayed the night. They all crashed in and stayed the night, man. It was awesome. And the thing we had to do is that every time, like we started off with Alak-Azul, and you know, we mixed the Alak-Azul with lychee juice, and so it was blue. So every time you had to say Alak-Azul before you take a shot, and if you didn't say Alak-Azul, you had to do double. Right? If anyone, it was nuts. So everyone's getting pretty tanked, and it goes around, and like people are forgetting they've taken the shot, and then before they pass the glass over, like, oh shit, Alak-Azul.
Somebody played the drinking game this past week when they had the debate between Trump and Biden, and they said that they would take a shot every time they didn't understand what the hell was just said, and three minutes into the debate they were already drunk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They just threw their hands up in the air. I said, I give up.
Let me just write down these winners before I
Hey, Jim, if there was a prize fight, they would have thrown the towel in the first
I know. It was horrible.
Oh, there you go. So we got 66 viewers, but 99 entries. How's that? That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
wait a minute. Who's drinking over there, huh? How do you do that?
We're gonna draw this for Zach. Hang on a second. We are gonna do it now. Actually, Kay, I'm gonna bring Zach on for a bit. Hang on a sec.
West Side Ian.
Here we go.
All right, let's see who's gonna win. Because it sure as hell ain't gonna be Bigwig.
Yeah.
Brian. Nice.
Good joke.
Hang on, my audio's disappeared again. What the hell?
Congrats there, Brian.
Can barely hear you.
Big winner.
My audio.
It's trying to come back, Danny.
Yo, here we go.
There it is. There it is.
That's weird. It might be a USB issue. Could be, I don't know, power issue or something.
Maybe he got that Obama internet. That's probably what he's got.
Obama.
So congratulations, Brian.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
Oh.
Send me a DM, and there you go. We're at 1 hour 42 minutes, so we go for a little bit longer. I may do one more before we finish, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. So congratulations, Brian. Let me stop the screen.
Hey, Danny, how's your blood pressure been?
I haven't checked it today. No, but it's been pretty good actually. It's been controlled, and I don't know if I showed you this on the last screen, but let me find it here. I'm using this.
Oh, okay.
Right. This is called propolis. It's propolis, which is actually bee spit.
That's right, bee spit.
It's bee spit. But it definitely helps. It definitely helps to reduce your blood pressure.
Holy shit! Look at this steak that just happened. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb.
No, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, 33,000.
Holy crap!
33,000. Holy crap!
33,000. Wow.
Wow. Nice. There you go. Gotta love that.
That deserves an Alak-Azul. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's do it.
That's right.
Let's do it.
We can come back to your blood pressure here in a second.
Alak-Azul. Alak-Azul.
Hey,
Alak-Azul.
Jim, I just put up a sticker. Look.
Yeah, that's right. Holy.
Wow. 33,000.
Hey, but what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Right? I mean, seriously.
It's the trust in it's trust in the system. That's what it is.
I think so. I
thought you would like that one, Jim.
Yeah,
they believed in the platform.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, there's people that this is like a business to them, man. They are real. I know about 4 people. They're like trying to leverage what they have to put in a huge bag like that.
Man.
I can't get over this guy's name. I'm looking at Telegram. That's sorry.
I'm looking at this.
You know what's funny? We're not even talking crypto, and someone's chucking in $33,000.
That's right.
Danny, you can see those addresses on your end.
Yep. Now.
I see. Okay.
That's because Privilege Club is full of, with all kidding aside, we are a community and we love each other. We have a good time and that's what it's all about.
Yep.
All right.
Authentic.
Yeah.
Authentic. We're showing our faces.
That's right.
So we're not hiding behind the scenes. And
for Blue
we'll
Chip,
respect, we're all quite mature.
Looks like he's incognito over there, though. I'm kind of worried about him.
Man, I'm just looking at this, and I think I know who this is. I'm not going to say, obviously. I'm not going to say. But, hey, congratulations.
Yep.
Thank you for your loyalty and your support of the system. And I think I saw this person in the chats earlier. But anyway.
So Jim, quick with your numbers. What would that 33,000 be on a daily? That would be about $100, wouldn't it?
Yeah, let me I could do a quick calculation here. Hold on.
Yes, it would.
It just put us over now the 6.7 liquidity.
There you go.
But that's got to be about $100 a day.
That's 100. That's 115.5 a day.
That's about right.
Which is 3,465 a month.
Yep.
Which is 34,650 in rewards total after 300 days. Wow. And you get your 33,000 back on day 301.
Wow!
Look
at that.
Awesome. And there's Zach. There you go.
Zach. He just murdered somebody.
What the hell? Now I know we're going to get a knock.
Alak-Azul, guys. See my visor?
Yeah. Now I know we're going to get a knock at the door.
There you go.
It's like Freddy Krueger. Oh my God!
Alak-Azul. Alak-Azul.
All you need is some plastic behind them, and you're good to go.
Yeah. I don't know what you're spray painting red, but I don't see no red in there.
That's crazy.
That's some scary shit.
What a freaking classic!
Oh man, all we needed was Big Wig's scary music in the background. That would have been perfect.
Hey Zach, Halloween.
Halloween
Halloween's a couple months away. Okay.
That's right.
Freaking beautiful, freaking beautiful. We have the greatest time on here, man. I freaking love it, you know. And again, a big shout out to everybody that's been following the community and following the show.
Yeah, you know what's really nice? So I have to admit, everybody on this screen right now, we're making money as we're jacking everybody's jaws, and they're making money in the background. Think about that, okay? We're making money in the background.
Hey, Mr. Big, I haven't seen you go and do a refresh of your screen.
Oh yeah, that's you're reminding me. Okay, I forgot. I gotta go
oh my goodness!
Here we go. All right. Yep. Oh, another $3. There we go. Thank you. I just grabbed another $3. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I know you dropped off. I'm sorry, just like switching between, but yeah, we'll have you back on again another time. But hey, Papa Crypto, when are you gonna come and visit again, brother? Come on, man. I got to catch up with you this time.
Well, we were looking around Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
But again, Mama enjoyed the time we were there between doctor's appointment and stuff. That it was better, even though it was hot. It was better to do stuff during the hot season than actually the rainy season.
Yep, definitely for sure. It is. I mean, hey, look at me going out to the property at the moment, right? Some days it's freaking raining like pretty heavy and stuff, but we're having fun now, man. Now that we've got electricity, it's like we can do whatever the hell we want, you know.
Hey, Danny, I remember when I was in Vietnam, the monsoons were like August to September, right?
Yeah, but over here it's a little bit different, man. Like here in Manila, in Metro Manila, they've officially claimed it to be the rainy season. Okay, in Metro Manila, but out of the property, the locals there say that the rainy season actually doesn't start until September. And it doesn't actually last as long as it does here in Manila.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. But I'm actually wanting the rainy season to start so I can see the actual limits of the property. I want to see exactly how high the water comes, right? I want to know the limits, so then that helps me to build the other shit that I've got to build out there. So, you know, I'm wanting to see the extremities of it. But for now, dude, I mean, the water can go from like being beautiful, crystal clear to like murky and high within the space of 3 or 4 minutes. Right? Yeah. But again, not because it's raining heavy where we are, but if it rains up in the mountains, then you get all the water coming down just suddenly, you know. But again, all in all, it's been pretty good. We've set up a what would you call it? Like a raft, basically, like a raft with like a zip line coming from one side to the other. So if the water level
mini ferry,
like a ferry, pretty much, and it's a ferry which is literally made out of styrofoam, right? Styrofoam. We put a net around it, put a couple of planks of wood on it, and that thing. I mean, you can carry like 10 or 12 cement blocks on it at a time. So it's pretty good. It gets us back and forth, no problem.
Okay, so two questions. So weather-wise, when is the best time to come out there? I'm not trying to go on vacation in the rain. I'm not trying to go in the snow, and I'm definitely not trying to hit 110 degrees. So what's the best time of year to come over there where flights are not going to be canceled?
Well, flights are not going to get canceled, but it depends what you want to do. If you're going to come and hang out with me and drink Alak-Azul, cautious anytime.
Yeah, but
you don't have to worry about snow.
Hey, cautious.
No snow.
It's
no snow.
No snow at all. Yeah. No snow at all.
You're in Maryland. You're in Maryland, right, Cautious?
Yes, I'm in Maryland. Yes.
So you guys are you guys caught up in that heat wave?
Hell yeah, it's hot as hell. I'm not going nowhere. I'm in my AC. My baby had a birthday party at Dave & Buster's in the AC.
Hey, I'm going to solve your problem. To prepare for the Philippines, pick the hottest part of the day and go jogging, do something outside for about an hour and a half. The hottest part of the day. Maybe.
So you want me to die? So you want me to die? I'm not ready to die. I'm
Papa Crypto, tell her, man.
No.
Yep. Let's go out there.
I thought I'd be clever. When I was over in the Philippines, I thought I'd be clever. And I thought, well, I'm going to walk from my hotel to Denny's offices. Wow, my goodness. I almost passed out. For
see, I'm not trying to do all that. No. Okay. I'm dark enough. I don't need to be any more darker. All right. I don't need a tan. I just want to, I want to enjoy myself, so 80 degrees, that's like my limits there. So
you ain't going to get that. That's like winter. That'd be like a freakish winter from them, like something rare.
80 degrees is winter? What?
The problem is that the problem with that 80 degrees, it's 90% humidity. So that's what you got.
Oh, you see, we get humidity here too. Like right now, it feels like 106, but it's 95.
Yeah,
you lose 10 pounds from
Oh.
The heat don't bother me too much because the heat over here gets like 125, 130.
Hell no. See, my hair will be straight when I get there, and then it's gonna go into an afro. I'm good. I need. I'm serious. I can't take it. My hair can't take it.
Yeah, Cautious will come back to America like she's coming from the 1970s.
Yes, exactly. It's embarrassing.
They have all these bugs flying around, Costa, so you got to watch out for. They got beetles about that big, that fly around. So
I walk around with bleach spray. I have Clorox always. I don't like bugs.
No, honestly, Cautious. This is the beautiful thing about the property. Okay. Even if it's stinking hot here in Manila or Metro Manila, when you go out to the property, we are in a valley. We're in a valley on a river, and the breeze that comes through there is absolutely awesome. Right? It's nice and cool. If you're under the trees, it's absolutely awesome, and really nice and cool. Even like in the middle of the night, if you're trying to sleep, it actually gets, well, I wouldn't say cold, but it's pretty chilly because you just
nice cool breeze.
Mountains and you're right beside the river, so it's actually really good. You go a kilometer away, you go down to the beach, then it's a little bit different, right? But where we are, it's absolutely awesome. So,
okay, so October, how's the weather in October?
Actually, October's not too bad. It's actually, you're not right in the middle of the rainy season or anything like that. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, so I'll make plans. Okay, great. That's what I need to know. Secondly, I came on and I think the stream was rolling for about an hour and like 20 minutes. Did we miss anything important? Did anything with crypto related?
Hell no.
No, we was just coking and joking mostly. Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Coking and joking.
All right.
Somebody.
We haven't mentioned anything about crypto, Carson. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's not a crypto.
I think the only thing we mentioned was is the market taking a dump this week.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I warned my people already. I warned them on June 20th. So I said, hey, this ain't the best time to be in crypto if you in it. So I mean, you know what I mean. Just be prepared.
I tell my folks to start DCNA their profile.
Mm-hmm.
But
you want to do that at the right time too. You don't want to just DCA just to DCA either. Be strategic with it.
Yep, exactly. Look, it's DCA in and DCA out.
Mm-hmm.
DCA in and DCA out. That's
yes.
If you can look back at some of my older videos back when we were talking about even with Drip back in the day, you can see some of the stuff we talked about DCAing in and DCAing out. And you'll understand that. Anyone that's watching.
So, Danny, I got to ask you on the anniversary day.
Yes.
A lot of people's the one they gave us the big thing. They expire. So, are you gonna give us a new promote to put all that back in?
Wow, you're looking for alpha.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, it's like, I get a big chunk popping out here in about 100 days, and
well,
I'm just trying to.
well,
I'm asking for a friend. My friend is my wife. Okay, that's.
Listen, a closed mouth don't get fed either, right? So yes, question is the question.
Just
that's
all
good. Basically, look, the anniversary is 365 days. Most of these things end at 300 days.
Right.
Okay. So if there's going to be any changes, you'll know about it before the anniversary.
Okay. Thank you.
There you
That's
go.
all
How
I
about
that? That's perfect.
There you go. And I'm not talking about permanent changes or anything like that. I'm just saying, hey, man, maybe. It's just maybes. You should know me by now, man. Come on. People message me going, oh, when's a promo coming? Oh, you'll know a few hours before.
Yeah.
Right. And that's pretty much it. Because, I mean, you got to think like, okay, if I say, oh, there's going to be a promo next week, do you think that you're going to get
these? Realize, Danny, I'm almost as old as Joe Biden. Okay, so I do forget a lot of stuff. Keep reminding me, okay?
Only thing different, though, Mr. Big, that we can understand you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. And my brother-in-law was not eaten by cannibals. I'll tell you that too.
No, but if Danny, just came out and said, "Hey, we're going to have a promo," whenever, then most of the folks would just hoard their money and not stake anything.
Yeah,
that's just human nature.
Yeah, promos are bonuses, right? Promos are bonuses, and most of the people within the Privilege Club now, they understand that every day is a bonus.
That's right.
Every day is a special, right?
Yep.
I mean, at 0.35% a day, every day, 24/7, 365 days a year. I mean, like, it's freaking amazing already. Yeah,
300 days a year, 300 days a year.
Well,
And I can say, I can put my hand on the Bible and say, I have never taken a dime out. Everything has gone back in. I've never taken a dime out yet.
Well, you know what, bro? The reality is this. Okay. Take your profits. Take profits, man.
Yes.
Other people say, no, leave it in. And I'm going to tell you, take your profits.
I trust you, Danny. I trust you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that. I really do. But at the end of the day, for your own peace of mind, honestly, it's better to play with house money, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't need it yet. I'm buying that $200,000 Mustang, so I'm waiting till I build that up.
But it just goes to show that, like, guys, I'm not here saying, hey, put more money in because I'm going to take your money.
Right.
Take your money. Right?
Yep.
Take your profits. That's how any investment should be.
That's right.
Take your profits.
Pay off your new car.
Pay off debt. Pay off mortgage. Pay off
I don't
stuff.
have a lot of debt, so I just spend it frivolously. I go to the casino. I don't want to do that, so that's why I leave
Then give it away to grandkids. I mean, whatever, just a little bit, if nothing. You just
no grandkids. I'm sorry.
no grandkids. Okay.
No, I have, but they're not getting a dime. They have their own money. That's all I'm saying.
If you guys didn't know from the past streams, I became a grandfather a week and a half ago.
Congratulations on that. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready. 10, 15 years. Yes. But yes, good for you.
I think that requires the Alak-Azul, doesn't it?
There you go. Hey, look, see? I'll be buying my 26 beers in Manila on August 13 with SS. Dave, come on over, brother. But the thing is that when you're with me on my property, you don't spend a cent, brother.
Wow.
You stay. I'm the host. Okay, I'm the host. Nice. So there you
go. So Danny, can I bring my kids? Can I bring my husband and kids? All right. So I'm gonna tell you, I have an 18-year-old, I have a 17-year-old, and I have an 11-year-old. Do you have kids around that age?
Absolutely, I do. I have 15, 13. I'll be 16, 14, and 12 by the time, and they'll have a blast. We'll get up into the mountains and and look around there, and and go swimming every day. Just bring them. You're all welcome.
Go fishing.
All right.
Go fishing.
Can your
They've
kids
never
swim
gone
pretty good?
fishing. Oh no, we sink when the swims. What? But you know what? They got to figure it out. My kids be drowned.
And the kids of today, we have internet, so they can connect to the Wi-Fi. They can do whatever they want to do. They can do their Instagrams and their TikToks all from the property. And yeah, man, let's do it.
So, Danny, can you Uber from the airport to your place?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it'll cost you a bit, but it's still going to be cheaper than you doing Uber back home.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's going to be cheaper. I mean, I think to get out to there, it'll be like maybe $50.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll take you $50, a couple of thousand pesos. That's it.
But once we're there, we don't need to Uber any like in between, like
No. Yeah, everything. Like I mean, that's if you're going to Manila. But if you're coming out of the property, yeah, like $50, you get out to the property. And in actual fact, if you want to, you could actually rent a car and a driver for the whole time. And I've got the lights off in here. My wife's standing there. I've looked up. It's like, oh my God, who's this?
So Danny, that Uber is not an oxen in a cart, is it? It's a real car.
No, it's a real one.
No, you didn't.
Actually, there you go. Look, you got Zeb's family. They've got like a big van. There you go. You can hire me, and they can pick you up from the airport or whatever, take you straight out to the property.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, if I have plans on coming out there, especially with my babies and my husband, we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to be calling you because I'm not playing any games in a country I've never been to. That I'm pretty sure I don't know the language over there, and I don't want to be stuck like a duck. You know, we have to make some.
Yeah, because we're coming up to the airport from my place to Manila. It's roughly about, well, if you take the express, maybe about 3 hours. But if you take the other way, it's like 4.5, 5 hours. But it's like 8,000 pesos round trip.
So that's what?
That's
$90
about maybe,
$80?
yeah. It's probably about $120.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
So cautious one, what's going to happen is we'll just drop your family off, and you will be in a real life Survivor series, and you will have to learn how to fish and to survive.
So it's Scared and Naked, isn't it a show called Scared and Naked? What is that show called?
Yeah, Naked and Afraid.
No.
Naked and Afraid.
I'm a city girl.
Hey, the key is learn how to make some shoes like really quick.
Oh no!
Don't worry about you get the shoes over with. Then you worry about everything else.
Papa,
oh my goodness!
Do you have to exchange the money, or can you use just dollars?
What's that?
I said, do you need to exchange to pesos, or will they rather have dollars?
It all depends on your driver. But they all like to use.
I don't want to get jacked around on the exchange, you know. I have them overcharged.
Yeah, but most of the time, we normally just pay pesos. But there's a few situations that we actually had dollars and we paid dollars. So it all depends on the pesos. Probably a better route to go actually, because in a dollar you probably end up paying more.
Change for your pesos at the airport, or you go to one of the outside places.
On the way there, normally if I don't have pesos, I do it at the airport. But as I'm there already, I just go to any ATM.
Okay.
But you can't
usually most ATM only allowed you to withdraw 10,000 at a time.
Oh.
But it's whatever maxes your bank is. So if your bank is $500 at one time, you can withdraw multiple times, but 10,000 each time though.
Well, can you use your debit card like they do in the States, or they don't use debit card?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I use that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, because I have USAA, so.
So do I. I have USAA as well.
Yeah, so when you use the ATM, they reimburse you for 10 transactions.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, they do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they don't really have the banks around, and I also have Navy Federal. So I don't know if
I was going to ask about Navy Federal. I wonder.
I usually send money to the Philippines via PayPal. A lot of my friends got PayPal, so they use PayPal there as well. So you can. I'm sure you got a PayPal debit card. You can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Well, if I book tickets, I'll be messaging, some of you guys on here. Cause listen, it's like me going to a car dealership. I am terrible. They be getting me. So yes.
Yeah, you got to be. If they know, they will play you. So
cautious.
For real, seriously.
Yeah.
Cautious. Go ahead.
Go
ahead, Mr.
Cautious. To make sure you don't fly in any Boeing planes, okay? I would worry.
Oh hell no! Oh no! I remember when that happened, and I felt terrible. I had shorted the stock, and then those people died, and I donated all the money that I made off of it. It was bad. It was bad.
Boeing 787 that dropped 30,000 feet, and the guy ended up in the luggage department.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. It depresses me every time I think about that. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Boeing's in trouble right now.
Sorry guys,
Boeing is always in trouble.
My focus was a little bit off. My daughter just messaged my wife and my dog, the Jack Russell, at the vet. They found out he's got leptospirosis.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Obviously, he's attacked a rat or something like that, or a mouse or something, and so I just had to send some funds over.
Well, it's treatable, is it not? Yeah.
It is treatable. It's treatable, but yeah. So
is that like what they get here in the States? What is that? We get.
Yeah, it's what he's
Parvo
or something.
Oh no.
It's different. Leptospirosis.
The one that get bit by something.
Oh,
you're talking
rabies.
You're talking about rabies. Yeah.
It's something to do with mice or rats or something.
Virus. It sounds like rabies.
I had a Jack Russell. A Jack Russell experienced the same thing. They usually go into paralysis and they lie down for about half an hour to 45 minutes, and then afterwards they come back to themselves and they become normal again. And then after a month or two again, they go through the cycle, and it's actually to do with the nervous system that affects their nerves, And so you have to watch him because you can fall in the pool.
Jim, did you see Big Wig is in the chat? Why isn't he up here? Is he hate us or something?
Yeah, maybe.
He's doing diaper duty, probably.
There's no telling. Well, Big Wig, I think he works, so sometimes he's just tired.
Yeah,
and, with the new baby girl, I'm sure he's pulling double duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Wig says, "Tell Danny I'll take it in USDC."
Yeah. Nice try, Big Wig.
There you go. Funny. So yeah, hey, again, getting out to the property is not going to be an issue. You can literally hire rent a car, a van with a driver for pretty damn cheap, really.
And it's like an hour and a half from the airport to your place, you said?
No, an hour and a half from the airport to the office, right?
Oh, to the office.
To the office. But it depends. If you go the back way, you can go the back way, which a place we call C6 that takes you out here to Rizal, where I am now, and then from there it'll probably take like 2.5 hours.
So are they paved roads to your place?
There's proper roads, man. There's proper roads. Okay. Yeah, it's actually when you're outside of the city, the roads are absolutely awesome compared to in the city.
Wait. I have a very important question. Hold on. Yeah. Do y'all drive on the right or the left?
On the right.
Huh?
Right. Like so the US on the right.
It's the same
so they drive on it, but where's the wheel?
Left-hand side.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. I listen. I visited family in St. Thomas and I almost died, because they drive, their wheels on the right and their road is on the. I just was like, it didn't make any sense to me. My brain couldn't process it, and we almost died. So I just had to ask the question. So okay, all right.
No. Cautious.
Can I say, you do not want to hire a car in the Philippines, okay? You want to pay for yourself a driver because it's madness, especially in the cities. They honk their horns every second. cut in front of each other. So no, you do not want to be driving there, girl.
No.
Okay, well, I mean, it sounds like New York to me. I mean, you know, we do that too, but you know, again, it's somewhere I don't know. So yes, I would get an Uber driver.
You know, it would be real cool if we had somebody who could drive us out to Danny's property that's already in SS, and all we got to do is transfer internal funds from our account to
Oh, Jim,
their
that is some thinking right there.
I was thinking, Jim, maybe we all should club together and get a stable swap shuttle that we actually purchase and own as the members.
There you go.
Man, hey, depending on how many people, we could literally get a buck.
But my point is, I mean, we could pay somebody that's already inside the system. We can just pay them internal transfer to get us out there.
That's right.
I want to feel special though. I don't got time to be competing with 50 other people that's coming over to Danny, and we have.
I don't understand why we don't pitch together. Everyone throw in $5-10 and make a stable swap account for transportation, and then it's always paid for, and you have a hired driver always on duty.
That's correct.
Danny.
There you
That's
go.
a good idea, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
We can do that.
There you go.
So
So Danny has to make an he has to make an exception.
Well, it's not. None of that shit. No. Just hey, somebody else put it under their name. Do another one, and then you'll pay for it.
In actual fact, let me see if that.
Yeah, Danny, you got to bring it up for the board.
Well, I'm just checking whether my account has been actually deleted because I don't use my account.
Oh, Lord.
Danny's been locked out. He can't log in.
Oh, my God.
Right.
If it's not been activated, it's supposed to be deleted.
That's right.
Let me just check that.
Yep. No re-enable.
That's right.
Crap.
No exceptions, Danny. No exceptions.
No exception. No re-enable. You're gonna be looking in from the outside.
There you go.
Yeah, by the way, Danny, it's closed off. No new members. Okay.
Let me just check. Isn't that crazy?
You could use my referral if you like to.
Danny, I have a question. I have a question about.
Good job, your system administrator team.
That's right.
Yes, where's Princess at? Tell Princess to help you. Yes.
It's still there.
I have a question that I need to ask.
Yeah, Justin. Sorry, brother. Yes.
I have a question I need to ask because I found with another investment of mine, my friend has passed on. Okay. He was invested for about 3-4 years, and he had to do his KYC and everything. He did it all, and then he passed away. And now his wife, she can't get access to those funds and stuff like that. So I've been trying to help him. My question is like on stable swap. I mean, you don't have to answer this now, but maybe if you can consider if anyone was to die, and we have our spouses, and obviously they can prove that they are our spouses. Do you have any control in passing over the account to that spouse, or
no?
How does it work?
Basically, how that works is that you would have to make those arrangements yourself. Like I would suggest, honestly, what do they say? Not your keys, not your crypto. Okay, but obviously, it's like with myself. With all the accounts I have in crypto, all the different wallets I have, my wife has access, and I also have another 2 parties that have access to my stuff. Okay, so in that event, you should be sorting that stuff out now. Yeah.
Yep.
As a personal arrangement, because I'm not going to go down the road of well, in the event that this happens to me, I'm going to transfer this and I'm going to transfer that. This is crypto. Okay, this is crypto. It's like you lose your password, dude. You lost your password.
The reason why I'm asking is because in the DMs, you prefer to speak directly to the username or the user account. Now, if the person's dead, and the wife wants to make contact, and then will she? How does she be able to contact the back administrator when the administrator wants to speak to
Well,
the
if she
original
has
holder.
access to those things, she can just say that she's that person. We don't need to know that. Yeah, I mean that's the reality, right? The reality is that if you are effectively your own bank. You are effectively your own bank. What you do with that is entirely up to you. We will not be held liable for anything, and that's why I remember that comment. I remember that message, Justin. Okay, in regards to we need to speak directly to the person.
Yeah.
Now, that person that we speak directly to may be that exact person or may not be, but the thing is that they have access to their account. How do they have access to their account? Is because you've given them access to that account.
That's right.
Yep. Okay. So that's how it is. Again, this is crypto. It's both DeFi and CeFi, but I strongly suggest that anyone that's doing this should have an additional person that has access to it. Now, whether that's a family member or your attorney or whatever. Yeah, because that's
they can. See, my spouse, she signed up under me, so what I can do is she can automatically go to my account and start doing an internal transfer and transferring the funds over to herself, and then continue with it. She can do that as well.
As long as she has access to that other account, then she can do whatever she wishes.
I'll have to teach her.
Yeah, but again, the question about we need to have direct contact with that person, and Jim is here. He's admin, so Jim can say this, right? And I've told them.
Jim has helped me. Jim has helped me already before with one of the downlines directly. Yeah.
The thing is that my admin and my mods know that if there is an issue and it has not been stated that you are managing that account, okay, they cannot help you, because you could be anybody, right? You could be anybody. You got to look at that in the biggest context of the whole context of it. We don't know who we're speaking to.
Yeah.
This is DeFi. Okay. You don't have to tell us who you are. So unless you can prove, and I know this is a touchy subject, because there's people that I know, someone's changed this, someone's changed that, but how do we know it's you that we're actually speaking to? Especially on Telegram. Most of the time on Telegram, you guys are all just faceless people to me. How am I supposed to trust you? Now, let's say you talk to me and you say, oh, yeah, but this is my account, blah, blah, blah. You've taken screenshots, etc. Yeah, but what if that's not you? How do I prove that? Okay. And this is something that's been brought up in the management group recently, management in regards to the SSI, our development group, is that we cannot help you if you've lost your account. We cannot help you if you've been scammed by somebody and you've given them your 2FA, you've given them wallet addresses or whatever. We can't help you, because if we help you but you're not really that person, then we're liable. Yeah. Be very, very careful with your details. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Never much give out your private keys to anybody.
Man, it's like, look, seriously. I mean, even things like before, when people are asking, oh, yeah, look, I've sent this wrong token. It's gone to the wallet address, but it's not showing in the balance. Well, you know what? Technically, we can't help you, because what that does, to get access to that, we have to open up the keys, the private keys, to access that. And that jeopardizes the system. Yeah. So we can't. As much as I'd love to help you, 99.9% of the time, I can't help you. Yeah. So it's up to you to make those arrangements before anything ever happens.
I got you. Well, I'm managing about four elderly folks accounts at the moment that are in their 70s. So they've been my downloads from January onwards already. So they've been with me. Yeah. So
I'm in my 70s. Okay, look out.
The thing is, unfortunately, they don't go and check their accounts often, and I have to constantly check it to make sure that reach $25 so I can do a reinvestment for them. But you're right. I basically, and that is something I'm going to have to deal with on my own and make sure that my wife knows it. All the details.
You're effectively being an adult babysitter. So if something happens to you, Justin, they all can't access it.
No, they all have their passwords. They all got all the information and access.
Yeah, but do they know how to use the system?
Probably not.
They only know how to reinvest. They know how to make deposits, and they know how to make withdrawals, and that's all I taught them.
Okay.
Because that's the most important part for them, withdrawing their money and
does everyone agree on that? Do you get my logic behind that?
Yeah, because I could pretend like I'm Mr. Big and just create a whole different anonymous Telegram handle and say, I am Mr. Big. I would like to have access to his account.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I've been
getting we had that one the other day. We had the one the other day, Jim, where I got a message from somebody.
Not to change the subject, but folks, see this check right here for $1,600. This is the fourth one I've got. Somebody got my address and name, and they've been sending checks to people, but they don't get there, and they used my return address, so I'm getting the checks. I've had $40,000 worth of this stuff come. So what I do is I just tear them up. I mean, I can't believe somebody's doing this. I mean, I called the companies that checks are made out to. They've never heard of anybody. So
yeah. Oh, there you go.
So, there is so much scam going around now, folks. You got to really watch your stuff. You got to watch. That's why you need a very good email server or virus protection, because these guys are getting so freaking good that they can impersonate you to your voice with AI. So watch it. You have to watch it.
Yeah, listen, I pay retirees, and they go after the senior citizens, and they go after the Gen Z people. I'm talking about my kids' age, from 18 to like 22, who don't really know much yet, and then the senior citizens who they think's brain is gone. So be very, very, very careful out there.
That's why I believe in the 2FA. I've got a 2FA set up, and I always have to check my phone to get onto the into the platform all the time. That's like a rule I live by, the 2FA.
Danny, this $40,000 I've gotten in the last 2 weeks, I would love to put that into Stable Swap, but they're no good. Okay,
your audio's back out, Danny. It's trying to come back.
I can barely hear him.
What's wrong with Danny?
There he is.
No, man.
It's coming back. It's gradually.
How many Alak-Azuls did you take?
It's still muted.
I think you felt the Alak-Azul all over everything. That's what happened.
I don't think I'll be buying that machine you were advertising earlier. That's a Momo machine.
No, but I'm here. I think I'm here.
Yeah, you're
there. We can hear you a little bit. I can.
Your headphones aren't plugged in.
Okay. It sounds like you're coming from the Philippines.
Sounds like you're broadcasting from the base of the river.
Yeah, there you go.
That's weird, but hang on, let me.
There it is. Sounds good. Yeah, clear.
How weird. How weird.
Danny, that's not a good advertisement.
That's the best you've ever sounded, Danny.
So
I'm actually using a Shure SM58 right now, so it's different. It's not the Maono.
So what were you saying, Danny? You had an example of somebody trying to do something this week.
Oh yeah. So this past week, I had I had a message from someone called Roman, right? And they were wanting access to the Privilege Club Telegram group. And I said, look, I'm out of town. Contact one of the other admins. And they said, oh, this is for one of my downlines, and your admin said to contact you. I knew straight away that wasn't the case, right?
Yeah, that's not right.
And so basically they were trying to say, oh, my admin needs an invite code to the Telegram. Oh, not my admin. My downline needs an invite code. And I said, well, you have to message. They have to message my admins directly. Okay, to get that and prove that they have a provision. And he goes, oh, okay. And then I've never heard from him since.
Nah.
So yeah, people are trying to do shonky shit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit.
Danny, now that you mention that, I've had a lot of people in the last couple of weeks say they send you a DM and they go, oh, I'm in the Alak-Azul, Stable Swap group. How you doing, Mike? And I go, I don't speak to frickin' scammers, and they're gone after that. So
yeah, there you are.
they always have a picture of a beautiful lady, you know. And
I call them back immediately.
And I always get a telegram from someone saying, "Hi, I'm so and so. What do you think about Stable Swap? What do you think about that?" No, it's not definitely not a member of the Stable. Yeah. No Stable Swap members ever going to ask you, "What do you think about Stable Swap?"
Absolutely, absolutely.
Try calling them.
Yeah, try calling
so
him.
That's
exactly.
you, Justin. Yep. You've been calling me. Is that what you've been doing, Justin?
Hey, man. No, not you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've been going for 2 hours and 28 minutes. Look, I'll leave the next giveaway till next week. But yes, some nice ideas. Let me think it over. Let me churn those over and see what we can come up with. I've got a meeting with my partners tomorrow, and let's just see what else we can come up with for you in the near future.
I just want to say one more thing. I remember this from last year. It's called micro lending. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah. Hey, Danny, can you give me the lotto numbers for Sunday night before you go, please?
Okay. I'll do it very quickly. System 7, 11, 13, 18, 27, 36, 38, and 42. There you go.
All right. I'll
play.
And if you didn't get that, you can always rewind.
Yeah. I'll do it one more time. System 7, 11, 13, 18, 27, 36, 38, and 42.
Oh, my goodness.
So there you go.
Does that really work?
Ladies and gentlemen out there, I always appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been great. Again, we've got 50, 60 people watching all the time. I wasn't going to do a stream today, but here we are 2 hours and 29 minutes later. So, and I'm going to try to do, now that we've got internet out there, I'm going to try to do a midweek stream as well. Okay.
And then, the other thing too, everyone in here is a lot richer than they were 2.5 hours ago. Think about that.
Yes, absolutely. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. If you guys want to stay on for a little bit, entirely up to you. More than welcome. But yeah, big shout out to everybody out there. Much love to all of you. I apologize that I'm not on as often, but I will try to do so more now. Now that I've got things sorted out. Any last words from anyone here on the stream?
Mahogany.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming and getting us.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you to you and your team. Appreciate it.
Alak-Azul.
Ladies and gents, have a good day.
Thank you, ladies.
Take care.
This establishment is now closed. We thank you for your patronage and hope to see you once again. So if you kindly finish up your drinks and make your way to the front door, on behalf of the management and staff, we wish you all a very, very good night.